Wipe the salty water from your face. Open up, all you gates. Haven't you heard that he is risen? Yes, the King of Kings is risen. The Lord of Lords is risen. He is risen for the sole reason that in this season you may be returned and reconnected to the realms of God the Father. I repeat, Christ Jesus is risen for the sole reason that in this season you may be returned and reconnected to the realms of God the Father. See, Christ Jesus had to fulfill his will, only to fulfill the greatest will, the Father's will. Even though he willed that the cup would pass, he still fulfilled the Father's will. A bag of gold, coins, and a cold kiss caused Christ Jesus to be held captive and sentenced to crucifixion. Don't you know that Jesus had done nothing wrong when they pierced his sacred skull with the thorny crown? The Son of Man had not wronged any man when his own creation cursed him, spewing hate-filled saliva in his face. Don't you know that the Lord of Lords and the King of Kings had done nothing wrong when he was mercilessly whipped? Over and over he was whipped. Repeatedly he was whipped. 39 times he was whipped. Even when Jesus wept, he was still whipped. When they drilled and drove nails into his hands and feet, Christ was driven by the love that he felt as his heart would beat, such that he prayed earnestly, saying, "Forgive them, Father. They know not what they do." And when the hour had come that he sipped the last drop from his cold cup, he cried out, "It is finished," and breathed his last. But please, wipe the salty water from your face. Come on and open up, all you gates. Haven't you heard that he is risen? Yes, the King of Kings is risen. The Lord of Lords is risen. Christ Jesus is risen for the sole reason that in this season you may be returned and reconnected to the realms of God the Father. See, Jesus, the Christ, resurrected from the dead on the third day. That is why it is finished, for he is risen. My Lord is risen. I've always been creative ebuncaneni. Ngilomphanje lobeka thanza create.